Uh, Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing something different. I guess just going over a league game that I recently played, ranked flex, and yeah, I think it was like one of the best games I've played in my life. Um, and overall in terms of league games, like 5v5, I'd say it's like probably a top three game I played in my life. It's Summoner's Rift, and yeah, um, might be lagging because I'm recording on a Mac right now, but yeah, overall was playing with a lot of really good players. So I think the elo is around silver or goldish. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I was the support I was playing with Little Light. I think she was playing like Lux a few games in a row, and I was ADC, and pretty much I wanted. This is my first time playing Caitlyn on Summoner's Rift, and my mentality behind it was that yeah, playing with Lux, and it's kind of a disservice not to play Caitlyn at least once, since that is the best ADC to synergize with Lux. Basically, should be an easy win early game, but since I'm much lower skill level, relatively speaking, um, it was hard to tell. And yeah, I wanted someone who could like in similar range as Ashe, since yeah, um, don't want to get poked out or whatnot. And yeah, I was playing with naturally skilled, one of the best Annie players in NA, or you could arguably say the world. He's also from like not sure if I reacted or been any of the videos yet, but in Soma, the next one of the biggest YouTubers out right now. And yeah, I think he's not as good as Andy this season is because he's branched out to a lot more different supportive champs especially, and yeah, he's really strong. One of the best mid laners I've ever played with. Pandasal 101, he's usually my support, but he's also a really good jungler, especially AP junglers such as like Talea, Lilia is pretty much unstoppable. And T Dragon 07, he's one of the best players I know as well. And yeah, he's one of the best, I guess, junglers and top laners. Like he could play both really well. So Olaf is pretty much a perfect fit. After a pretty good start, was able to get first blood, or at least the light got first blood on, um, I guess the Ashe. I think the Ashe was lower elo than me last season. Like it's bronze. This person's bronze 3. So yeah, I guess it made the game quite a bit easier for me. And yeah, it was. I think the Ashe was just mispositioned since didn't respect the range and got caught out, and I was able to CC chain them. Yeah, my first time playing Caitlyn, all I know is that not not first time, but like I played in bots and ARAM. But yeah, all I know is that as soon as Lux spines, I just W under, and it's a nice chain route, and able to get good damage off, especially if I get some nice headshots. Not sure if I was positioning correct here. Maybe I could have played up a bit more, like try to zone them off the CS. Um, yeah. In terms of the rest of the team, they're doing really well as well. Like Pandas Lilia got a nice kill, and yeah, yeah. I'm not really. I should be a lot more higher up in CS since that Ashe died, but yeah, I'm not that good. Uh, but yeah, I guess I started a longsword, 3 pots. I assumed there would be a bit more poking and stuff, given that Morgana has her binding. Ashe has the W. That was my thought behind it. I went fleet footwork instead of lethal since I don't think there'll be too much kiting or like whatnot, and I just want to sustain in lane nicely since yeah, Morgana has W and all that kind of different stuff. So yeah, 21 CS at 4.5 minutes. It's decent, but uh, yeah. And overall, yeah, the rest of the team's doing pretty solid. Um, I guess another reason why I chose Caitlyn as opposed to because yeah, basically it was AP jungle mid, so and support. So yeah, I need more AD on the team because yeah. Um, Yeah, and now Ashe has overtaken me in CS, but I guess the wave's pushing back, so makes sense. Um, got a pickaxe off of that back. Didn't use any potions yet, so yeah, I definitely could have traded a lot more. Not really too in touch with how Caitlyn works during the lane phase, but yeah, Lux has pretty nice poke, and yeah, I got hit by another binding. Rip. Yeah, I think we were able to freeze over here. That was pretty cool. Um, and of course, I'm not too good at CSing, so I missed quite a few creeps when freezing it. Uh, yeah, I guess playing with Lux is nice since, especially when you're not behind, you can zone them off creeps easily. And yeah, I'm farming decently. I guess now I'm upish in CS. Um, yeah, I still didn't use any potions, so yeah, I definitely know I could have been a lot more aggressive this game. Yeah, and the Ashe and Morgana is losing quite a bit of CS at their end. I guess Morgana roamed, and Lux is gonna, I guess, roam as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty simple. Um, I guess this is one of the few games I played with my friends who are much higher elo than me that I'm able to like freeze stuff, um, like be like decently ahead in lane because like right now, as you can see, like 10 CS up. That was pretty nifty. I missed that one. Yeah, I'm not too good at CSing. Uh, yeah, I could have played a lot more up. Like we didn't have vision in that bush, so yeah. But and Morgana is mid, so I think we were able to play a bit more aggressive here. Yeah, plating. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do at this point, but yeah, I guess I was being pretty aggressive at this point. And yeah, I decided like I was pretty much dead. I might as well just get turret plate, and yeah, that was pretty cool since yeah, I guess I could have avoided it a bit, but yeah, not wasn't too sure what to do at that point. Um, I guess they were going for dragon. Yeah, and of course Pandacel with the Lily of Plays and one of the best Annies in North America cleaning up. So that's pretty cool. I think yeah, I hit 6. I'm 20 CS up, and yeah, I've I felt really good because never happened. So yeah, it was a pretty fun game. Um, but yeah, overall I'm not CSing too well since, of course, when I froze the wave could have gotten a lot more. As you can see, the rest of my team, they all have a lot more CS than me, especially Annie mid. I missed quite a few here and crashed a pretty big wave. And yeah, I guess the rest of my team's doing really good. So oh yeah, I definitely could have been a lot more dominant and stuff in lane. Oh yeah, that was really nice. I was able to get a nice Lux binding and follow it up with stuff. Yep, couldn't really see us too well. Yeah, and at this point I was like, if I could Q, I could probably ult and might get a nice kill. So yeah, able to Q, then alt, and yeah, and then Renekton, and the Lux was able to Zonia's, and yeah, I could just zone away with my W since I had a few more. So yeah, overall, like I think I'm nearly 30 CS up at this point. Mid is there as well, and yeah, I was able to, I guess, flash at the right time and not get hit by the Ash arrow, and yeah, it was decent, I guess. I didn't get caught playing too far up, I guess, but yeah, it was pretty nice. I chose to purchase Gale Force, I guess. Um, I I felt like didn't really need Kraken Slayer, not really too tanky. It was just the Cho'Gath, like Renekton was going basically lethality, and yeah, there were they had a lot of CC on their team, so I probably wanted Gale Force to avoid it. Because that was my thought behind it. Um, and yeah, I guess, not, I guess I was just farming the wave here. Got most of the creeps. I'm still like 25 CS up, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, the rest of the team's doing really well, so yeah, nothing really too bad. Like, yeah, like at this point, I could have just walked up and just harassing or zoned them off. Like, yeah, I guess the Morgana W might be a bit dangerous, but because she has exhaust. But yeah, I feel like I could have done a lot more poking and stuff. Um, yeah, Lux Snipe, I was pretty OP. Like the rest of my team really was able to carry a lot of the weight, which was pretty fun. Um, yeah, at this point again, I had my ult, so like yeah, I had to force Ash to heal. So that was pretty nice. And yeah, I guess basically tower after the next wave. Um, yeah, I was really happy with this game since yeah, I was able to dominate them when they were under tower, etc., etc. And yeah, got the first turret. And yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten the first turret. So yeah, that was really nice. Somehow I avoided the Morgana Q here. Usually I don't look at the minimap too much, so that's pretty lucky. Um, Guess I was backing off to get boots upgrade, and yeah, yeah, 30 CS up. I was really happy with this. I guess the rest of the team way ahead of their counterparts. So, and yeah, I don't think that has ever happened in a flex ranked game for me before, since never really played with a dominant or lane dominant ADC. Never really had, I guess, yeah, never had this feeling. So that's why I felt really good. And yeah, so I guess at this point I was, because I'm still not too good at the game, I guess I was just continuing to farm. Maybe should have rotated mid, but yeah, everyone was at the dragon. I wasn't too sure whether to catch the wave or do whatever, but I guess since my team's so far ahead, they probably didn't really need me at all. Um, I cleared a wave, and then I guess I wanted to snipe Ash, like 1 HP away, but yeah, the Annie got it, so that was cool. Um, yeah, back to the wave since we got the dragon, and I think no, never mind. Yeah, like never in my life have I been like this far ahead of my lane counterpart. So yeah, I guess that was reason why this game was really fun, and why I'm making this sort of video. Like the rest seems pretty far ahead, so that's why jungle can't really camp me or anything for a shutdown since whole team basically has shutdown gold. Um, yeah. Uh, Yeah, I guess Renekton was coming, so just put down a bunch of traps. And I guess, yeah, looking ahead, maybe I should have rotated mid to take down tier 1. And yeah, super cool. I guess pretty much just idling over here. Yeah, I could have maybe put down a control ward. I think I had the control ward in my inventory for like the past 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I guess we were hiding here to bait out the Ashe. I guess at this point the Ashe is playing really safe since yeah, it's already been killed a lot. It's not much. I guess Ashe arrow didn't do much. I guess Ashe backed off, so yeah. What were my secondary runes again? Yeah, I guess Gathering Storm, Absolute Focus. Not sure the current patch what the best runes are for Caitlyn, but that's what I've been using in the last few patches when I search stuff up, so yeah. I guess I cleared out a ward for some reason. Didn't know what to do. I should have been helping mid, since that's where most people are, and it's turret's almost down. And I guess everyone's over there right now. Yeah, but Lilia is way too strong. Um, uh, yeah, it's just basically unstoppable. Love playing with super strong friends. I guess I back off. I guess I was just idling so much. Could have gotten a lot more minions and stuff or towers. Yeah, so I go for Collector next since I guess I was relatively far ahead and no one except for Cho'Gath was stacking armor, so I thought it was pretty easy to I guess do more damage with Collector instead of like LDR or Rapid Fire. Since I outrange most of them, so it doesn't really matter. I was decided to go back bot to I guess catch waves since I guess they're just going off on mid. Quite a few kills, and yeah, I guess it's quite a sizable good amount of minions to get, but never mind. I walk back off. I guess I just felt like getting the tier 1 mid. Guess that was what I was thinking of doing, or at least just catching the wave since everyone else was a herald. Yeah, I could have maybe played up a bit more, but yeah, I was pretty scared since I could pretty much get one shot even with a durability patch. Guess I was uh guess I was rotating to drag. And yeah, um, the rest of the team was zoning them off, which was pretty easy. So yeah, that was pretty nice overall. And yeah, it's almost the end of the game. Didn't really do much overall, but yeah, I had a lot of fun since I didn't fall behind at all. I was quite far ahead, and I felt like my attacks were doing a decent amount of damage. But yeah, um, that's that. Uh, Phil 6 ulted. okay. And I think I just backed off here. Got my item. I guess I decided to go for Krugs since I needed, I guess, a few 100 or 200 more gold for collector. And yeah, everyone else is mid. And other team surrendered, so that was basically it. So yeah, looking back, I guess I didn't really do too much in the game, but yeah, it was really fun since I wasn't behind. It was my first ever ranked flex game that I wasn't behind since I usually play with my friends and okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Did the least damage on my team, but had a lot of fun in this game. And not sure if this is even a VOD review or what I'm doing, but yeah, just sharing this new video style. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.